County Sheriff Nick Finch speaking out for the first time after his trial. This just about a week after being acquitted of all charges and reinstated as sheriff by Florida Governor Rick Scott. WTXL ABC 27 Abby Maurer with more details for us this morning.
Liberty County Sheriff Nick Finch is back on the job, ready to move the sheriff's office forward. Finch was only in office for a few months when he was arrested. He describes the feeling as disbelief.
I went home at about 4:30 that day, convinced that it was over with. I get home and at 5 o'clock my phone rings and says there's two FDLE agents up here to talk to you. So I picked up my phone and called my attorney. I said, they're going to arrest me.
Sheriff Finch says he soon settled into the fact that even though he knew he did nothing wrong, he still had to go through the motions, but never thought he would see a courtroom. But then that day came.
As far as the not guilty verdict went, I was convinced that as long as everybody in the criminal justice system wasn't corrupt, it was going to be okay. After I testified, after I took the stand and testified, I was 99.9% sure that it was going to be not guilty.
Sheriff Finch says his biggest concern was a hung jury because then they'd have to do it all over again. But the jury came back and acquitted Finch of all charges.
The hardest part for me was my family. You know, I'm a big boy and I've done a lot of things. You know, I went to war and fought for this country. I can handle a lot. But when my family suffers, that's when it got to me.
Finch credits the rally in Tallahassee and all the community support for helping him get through the trial. He says he's now ready to continue his duty of serving and protecting one of the smallest counties in the state of Florida. Abby Maurer, WTXL, ABC 27, dedicated to you.